Hi, I'm Mark Thomas from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and I've been coming to Paraguay since I was a medical student, and this is my fourth trip, and I keep feeling led to come back because every time I've come, I've learned so much. I've felt a special calling from the Lord. I've learned from the others who come on this trip so much about what it means to be sacrificial in giving and humble in spirit. And I just always receive such a great blessing. This year I'm particularly excited to come because of the partnership that we're beginning with Stanford University. And I really feel like the Lord's hand has been in us and has guided this to fruition, and I believe that's just a super opportunity to further share God's purpose and His teachings between the great universities of Stanford in the United States and the university here from the Central Medical Bautista.
My name is Cindy Cortez, and I'm a faculty member in the School of Nursing at Stanford University. I feel very honored to be able to come on this trip to Paraguay for a number of reasons. One, we have a wonderful opportunity here to form a partnership with the Baptist Medical Center here, as well as with the university. It's very similar to what we have at Stanford in our College of Health Sciences. It would be a great opportunity from students from all different kinds of professions to work cross-culturally together, and together is an important aspect of that. So I'm here in a lot of ways to work toward that partnership, but on the other hand, we'll have an opportunity to work in medical clinics. Now, medical clinics gives us the chance to touch people physically and heal them as Jesus did. Now, we know that giving somebody a vitamin is not going to change the world. However, it does show that we care about them, that Jesus cares about them, because we do this together with the local churches. We don't do it for our own glory, but we do it for God's glory.
I'm Michael Crouch, and I have the privilege to serve as Dean at Stanford University McWhorter School of Pharmacy. One of the things, when you look at the mission of the McWhorter School of Pharmacy, it is to prepare students in a nurturing Christian environment to improve health worldwide. And so this is part of our mission, is to come down here and expand our network of places that we work with. And we really have two things that we're going to do down here. The first one is that we're going to work within the clinics and help treat those down here in Paraguay. And then the second thing that we're going to do is also develop a relationship with the Baptist Medical Center, specifically the university, and work with them to create an exchange so that our students can come to visit and their students can come visit us in the United States.
Bienvenidos, bienvenidos, al volvernos a reunir, bienvenidos. Alabaré a Jehová, todo lo que respira. Alabaré a Jehová, alabaré sol y luna, y vosotros todos los santos, alabad, bendecid el nombre de Jehová, alabad, bendecid el nombre de Jehová, alabad.
Hi, my name is Ken Stoltzfus. I'm chair of the Department of Social Work at Stanford University, and I came along on this trip because it seemed like a great opportunity to develop partnerships both with the Baptist Medical Center here in Asuncion and also with the university. My background is in clinical social work, counseling, working with people with mental illness and mental health issues, substance abuse problems, and the university has a psychology program, a counseling program that does something similar. So I'm especially excited to interface with those folks and talk about maybe even some possibilities to collaborate together in the future.
Perfect.
Es esto que me hace cantar. Oh, hágase apura, oh, hágase apura, haga y mami, contigo, haga, vea, au, pega, se
Charlotte, Mississippi. I'm actually an executive director of a hospice. I came on this trip basically to help because I love seeing how people in different cultures react to nurses coming in, doctors coming in. It's totally different than the United States. Everybody is laid back. If there's a line of 100 people, I think we had like maybe 140 plus today. People are gracious, they wait, they're smiling, the children are out and playing, nobody's upset in a rush and hurry, everybody's really appreciative, and I just want to kind of give that back and get away from what our norm is. If the doctor's 2 minutes late, we're fussing and complaining, but if you see the pictures of where we are now, people are living in cement houses. There's some places no heat, no water in their house, and just that they can be that appreciative of what they have, and the fact that somebody's coming to help them, it makes me feel like I've given where I should. And when you get to spread the gospel, that just is icing on the cake. So that's my cake. Give them the form to go from one place to the other place. Because of how they're keeping track of people and writing down stuff. And
We won't finish.
okay.
These are hard. These are hard. They don't have a, they're not rubber. They're more of a plastic, I believe. You try this? A bit of pyramid.
Hi guys, my name is Devin Heathcock. I'm 18 years old and I'm from San Marcos, Texas. Our main goal of the trip was to, one, share God's message with the people down there, but also to provide medical supplies to some of the groups that were down there. We did about 5 clinics, one every day. First, we would pack up all of our boxes the night before a clinic, wake up early in the morning, get some breakfast, and then get on a bus and head out to one of the villages, one of the areas that we were going to be working. Each clinic had an average about 200 people. Some of them were smaller, some of them were bigger, but I think the most we had at a clinic one time was a little over 300 people. Never felt unsafe once. It was, I left the country and I felt like, it was going to be super weird for me and I wasn't going to be comfortable, but the people who took care of us down there really did a good job of just making us feel safe and comfortable while we were there. After each individual was taken to a pasture, they were asked, how was it, things like that, and we had lots of good things to hear about it. And after all the clinics were said and done, we ended up having a little over 300 people vocally express their devotion to God. So it was the very first time I left the country, and it was one of the greatest experiences I could have had. The opportunity to work with people, help, just be a part of God's ministry in another country, not just my own. I would definitely do it again, and I want to continue to do it. And I think that anybody who's willing to just try it, you need to. It doesn't matter what age you are. I feel like younger people need to get out in the world and just be a part of what this specific group is trying to do.